Welcome to the Certified Silver Podcast. I'm your host, Smooth. This is my dog, KP.
KP from the ATLE. What's good, man?
Chilling, man.
What's good?
How you feeling?
Everything is love, man. Everything. I want to first mention that, last 4 episodes I've been Zen Master Caleb because it's been Ramadan.
Yeah.
And this is my first day back.
First day back.
On camera.
Doing
some activities, bro. So I'm actually enjoying the vibe. What I don't like, though, is like the buzz hit you way too quick when you bouncing back into it. So I'm easing back into this lifestyle. But
lifestyle of drinking.
I've so far been cool, bro. Hey, man, before we jump into what we gonna be talking about in the episode, I did want to, I want to talk a quick culture piece with you. Yeah. And I want to talk, now that everybody out there know what's up with Snowfall, I ain't want to really get into the conversation about it until I feel like the world's had an opportunity to see.
First, before you start that, you didn't tell we in Atlanta. You didn't say nothing about Atlanta.
But yes, we at ATL. We shooting live for y'all from ATL. I was going to mix that into it, but y'all, you know what I'm saying? So the purpose, we just really came out here to kick it, man, and see the vibes.
For sure.
And they're beautiful so far. So, but like I said, I wanted to get a culture piece, bro. I want to talk about the Snowfall, episodes 9 and 10, and give me your reaction to how that whole shit played out.
Man, I think they should have stopped it at 9.
For a new season?
No, I mean, they didn't have to use episode 10. Like, Teddy died, goddamn, his mama, Sissy went to jail. They could just ended it.
You didn't need to know what happened.
I don't want to see my nigga Franklin looking homeless and shit.
You didn't want to see you.
How a sexually chocolate nigga like me can't keep a woman?
He was cutting up on that episode.
Yeah.
I thought, first of all, shout out to Damson, because he did a hell of a job just playing the character in general. But like, for certain people, when you come from a certain lifestyle of even just be either growing up around it or seeing it, bro, that's the ugly side that a lot of times they ain't highly glorified.
Yeah.
Shit damn near brought a tear to my eye whenever you saw him and Leon having that conversation. He was talking about how proud he was of Leon, as dusty as he looked. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is not realistic, though.
Man,
how many big-time drug dealers fall off the wagon like that? None. You ain't hear about none, nigga.
Man, listen, they either not talked about enough or you don't know about them. But trust me, they out there. And you come from the same spot I do. We know alcoholics that just turn out like that. Whether it was pushing drugs or was crazy athleticism and was supposed to go to the wherever. We got all that at the back of the crib.
I don't know no kingpin that fell off like that.
It ain't not really kingpin at my point. But that was the realization of the ugly side of that game. So for me, it was like I'm with you. I ain't want to see him fall off like that. But I
just feel that the ninth episode was more exciting than number 10.
How you feel about the mama though? Keep it a bean. Like you in
like
this
what she
situation.
did?
Yeah. Oh, that would have broke my heart.
I don't know. Cause the way he fell off, like it'd have been better if he'd have went on with his life, marriage, family, but I don't know.
I think had he not chose the money over his mama.
Oh, when he said,
remember, she was like, you either get me, and he's like, I ain't never gonna, like, I'm choosing the money and his family. And once that happened, and you gotta think about it from her side. Like that nigga looked at her and was like, what? Yeah, I put 2 bullets in your husband's head.
That's when I knew he was dead.
So you can't get mad at her for pulling that trigger.
Yeah.
Overall, man, 10 out of 10. I just wanted to kind of give a quick rate, man. We'll move on. It was a 10 out of 10 for me, even with the ending the way it did. I thought it was fire. And, like, he instantly turned into, like, this meme that I knew was finna happen on Black Twitter. So, like, yeah, like, I'm satisfied. I take 10, you know what I'm saying?
To get off of that, where you think it ranked, though, compared to all the top drug dealing shows?
Where would I rank it?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. To me, Snowfall was
number 1.
It was that. Y'all, I might get buried for this, but I got Snowfall and Ghost, the Book of Ghosts. Like, I don't know why.
The Book of Ghosts.
Yeah, I like that whole Tyreek build-up story.
Man, you crazy as hell.
I ain't gonna lie, that's my 1 and 2.
You got Book of Ghosts before Power?
Yeah,
man, you tripping?
Birthday Ghosts.
Ain't nobody give a damn about them kids, nigga. I'd rather see my nigga Ghost. I don't want to get about no kids being some gangsters, nigga.
No, because like Ghost, I feel like Tariq telling the younger story. He living how we can imagine Ghost coming up.
I don't know. Ghost,
that's how I look at it.
Ghost was a savage.
So what's your two?
Top?
Yeah, so Snowfall not up there for you.
Yeah, Power number 1 and Snowfall number 2.
Okay. But yeah, you know, all in all, I think it's some great television, you know. And then I know, and so shout out to 50, shout out to that whole movement. Yeah. I like keep feeding us because I'm hooked. Hey, have you had any situations out here in any scenes you've been on where you found yourself in a chance to rap a moment?
Oh, like you dancing on the chick?
On that dance hall.
I'm not married, so you know I don't give a fuck.
You think the criticism is warranted?
Hell yeah.
Come on, really?
He was dancing. I just seen like the little.
It was everything you do that you gonna do.
If you was in the club drunk dancing on the chick,
smack the cheeks a couple times and all that. Yeah, like you think that's violation?
It's cheating. You don't think that's cheating? That's why that's why you're not married now, nigga. That's why you're not married now, nigga.
So you think that's cheating? Like off the dump.
Dancing on a chick. You gotta let a chick dance on you, throwing her ass on you. That's not cheating.
Man, you say that's too extreme for me, bro. See, when you too old to have these fucking 2023 laws
when you get married again. Let a chick dance on you and see if she don't leave your ass.
They at Carnival, bro. That's the culture there. What you talking about?
That's the culture. Letting a chick dance on you.
Yes, hell yes.
That's why you single.
Because you ain't been to Carnival yet.
That's why you single. That's why you single, man.
I'm being real. You ain't been to Carnival
you know.
Yet. No, for real moment. If you ever get a chance to go to Carnival, you gonna see they gonna be in these crazy ass a villain outfits. Yeah. They're gonna be throwing cheeks everywhere. They're gonna dance on you. All of that. Now, a lot of people were saying that the way he smacked her butt was, not of the culture. So that was a bit Americanized, if you want to kind of put a cherry on it or however they twist it. But the gist of what I know about a carnival, that's what you go there to do. You eat good, you drink good all night through the night until the next morning. You throw paint and you dance on some ass.
But his wife is not trying to hit it. I guarantee that.
I honestly think people throwing that shit way out of proportion. She like
you ain't in a relationship, so that's gonna be your opinion, my nigga.
I would hope, me personally, if it ever go there, I need to be with somebody that can understand that's fun to us. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She ain't here trying to hear none of that.
I hear you. You got this negative
I hear you, but I don't hear you. I'm going to just say that, nigga.
You got this negative look on this relationship, bro.
I'm just saying, dog.
It ain't going to get you nowhere, but I'm going to keep my mind open, bro. I'm going to keep my eyes open. Because, I don't see, like, what Chance the Rapper was doing is, it's nothing, like, Freaknik, the documentary that's coming out, right? Same thing. Right, if you look at it from a standpoint of like what's going on, that was child's play to the umpteenth level compared to what Freaknik and all that other stuff is about.
Man, that's totally different.
My point is we soft now. Like everybody's bitching about some stuff just because it look how somebody may not perceive it that it should look for them. That's projecting. To me, like you projecting how you would feel in that situation on that man relationship and being like that's cheating.
If, let's say your girl would go out there and let a nigga grind on her like that, you wouldn't feel some type of way about it?
Nah.
Boy, you crazy as hell.
You at Carnival.
You high. Nigga, I don't care what kind of carnival it is. Nigga. If it wasn't Carnival, okay, take the Carnival out of it. Just say it was the club. And she let a nigga dance on her like that.
Listen, my point is, my opinion, your opinion, all that is not, that's cool.
I know that's their relationship. I'm just saying it.
So my point is for you to jump to cheating was absurd to me. Like, we don't even know if that's how they title it. For you.
It is.
So
for anybody. So take the Carnival out of it.
So if you get caught dancing on a chick, you expecting your chick to just be like, I'm straight on you, homie.
Yeah, she got a video of it.
Dang.
Nigga, All-Star Weekend, New Orleans.
Yeah.
And what your girl did?
She was texting. going crazy.
Okay then, nigga, what you think?
But that didn't work for her.
She wasn't dancing on you though.
Yeah. So, but my point is, it could be a situation that's an understanding because they really could come from that Caribbean, and just like we look at the world differently. However, man, that's their culture. So I ain't finna point the finger at it. I thought it was a good moment because you don't never get to see him. You never see Chance cut up.
Yeah, that nigga done fell off though. Ever since their first album.
You see, you go back to the music, but I wanted to get your opinion on the Freaknik because you were around the age to remember the tail end of it.
Not really, dude. That shit
I'm just hearing about it.
Oh yeah, hearing about it.
No, not necessarily saying that you was there, but we were old enough to like hear the real life stories. Yeah. So they got a documentary coming out, and you know what dawned on me? You know that like Hulu, and Disney got like ain't one of them bought the other one.
Yeah, I think so.
So like, and when I think about Freaknik in my head, that don't match up to me. Cause like I don't really know Disney to put out no real. If we know what Freaknik really is,
yeah, I don't think Freaknik was our like. I don't remember none of that shit.
Freaknik was right before the Kappa.
We was Kappa Beach Party. Remember
that? Freaknik was the era right before that.
Yeah, so I don't really remember.
So I know for a fact Mardell went to Freaknik.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, that's where I heard the stories from. Him and my cousin Carl.
I can see that.
I think it was Carl.
There.
But yeah, so like that, and they came back and told the stories. So for me, it's like, as I'm saying, I heard the real life stories, and like, I was like, from what, just hearing them in conversation, I don't know if Hulu gonna do it justice.
I don't know. They probably should have put that on
HBO. HBO show.
BET Plus.
Something like that. But I really want to see like, you know what I'm on high alert for with Freaknik. Right. I really want to see how riled up the cancel culture about to get. Because that's what I've been like.
Some women tried to stop it from showing. You seen that?
For real?
Yeah, they was like, I don't know, they say they're going to try to sue or some shit like that.
If they exposed or something?
Yeah, if they on there.
But that's what I'm saying. I in my head, as soon as I heard about that dropping, I was like, cancel culture about to have a field day. Yeah. I instantly went there. I was like, yeah, it's about to be something crazy.
But they ain't going to have no names or like
I mean, I don't. But if it's a documentary showing actual real events, there's real faces.
I doubt they're gonna show people fucking and all that shit.
I'm here for it only because I'm ready. Like, I don't know if I explained this enough about how much fun I get out of Black Twitter. Like, bro, Black Twitter, when you just need a moment to just not think about shit, they always got something that they want to talk about. Yeah. So when this drop, I might spend 2 days just on Black Twitter.
I don't ever go on this shit.
You don't even have a Twitter, right?
No.
Your socials is all Instagram though, bro. That's just what you do, man. Give me your ATL recap though, man. I kind of want to thank you. I got out here Thursday, right? Yeah. You came Friday, so you've been here 2 full days because it was early in the morning. You got out here. And so, yeah, give me your rundown. Like,
I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed. I just want to say that. I'm really disappointed. Been here like 100 times. And this been
the hardest time.
This been the worst one, I guarantee you. I don't know if because I had, like, the first couple times, the first time I knew females out here already. Second time I knew females. This time now.
Okay, so your fun was directly tied to not being able to have some access to.
No. Not being able to, just in case shit turned into an L, at least I know some females out here.
Oh, okay. Okay. But
so I'm going to just say, like, the club scene, we couldn't find, we haven't been able to find no lit parties.
I think you know what I thought about? I was like, bro, we probably had an old school ass approach of looking at that shit too. Like when we came out here, first time I think we came, 2010?
Yeah, something
like that. Around there. So like 13 years ago, we knew hit in the mix, find the spots, boom. We doubled back a couple times after that, but it was nothing was the last time we came was pandemic time, and like we kind of had somebody like taking us to spots, and we had to worry about it. This time being on my own, it's just I didn't have a clue where to start. Yeah, it was like people gave me a bunch of lists of shit you passed by, and I didn't know like the times the shit get moving. But it also reminded me, Smooth, I was like, Yeah, I feel like I'm getting at that age where I'm a little too old to just be doing this shit.
I'm going to just say.
I'm a little too old to be doing this shit.
I'm going to just say Atlanta party scene do not compare to Houston party scene at all. What you think?
So what was the major differences for you that you noticed out the gate?
Out the gate.
Like even in the spots that we were able to follow. So we hit up crew.
I ain't see no bad chicks.
You did not one?
Nigga, we were just talking about this yesterday.
You always go there.
I seen, what we seen, a 7? Strong 7.
Your moment.
I see one strong 7.
Get your stuff off. I saw a bunch of beautiful queens. I don't know what you talking about.
Lord Jesus, it's Sunday, bro. It's Sunday. Why you like?
I saw a bunch of beautiful ladies.
Speak your real.
Of all shapes, sizes, and colors. I saw a bunch of amazing women out there doing y'all thing, living y'all life, being as vibrant as y'all wanted to. Y'all, hey, this is the most colorful city I've ever seen in terms of our people.
Oh, definitely.
I appreciated the hell out of that.
I feel like I'm back home.
Yeah, as soon as you walk in, it's like, for me, I wasn't, sometimes when you're in a new city, it's like you walking into a spot and you just on alert. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't no square nigga, so you still got your guard up, but it was just a little bit more easy to just relax your shoulders walking in some spots. You just feel like you're around. And, I got an eye for a crowd. I know when I'm in some hood shit. I'm a personally know. But, that was my approach to the ATL visit. I really just wanted to get out here. And it's not like you said, it's not even like it's our first time here. Shit, it's our umpteenth time. But I don't think we never came just on some analyzing to compare and just really just like trying to involve and enjoy it as a regular. Yeah, I think every other time we've been on some tourist shit.
Yeah, every other time, but every other time we had somebody showing us.
Yeah,
like where to go and shit.
Yeah.
This time we was on our own.
Now what I couldn't find is I need to know more the food selections around here. Y'all cannot be bragging to me about no damn Papados, bro. Man, telling me you got
Papados out here?
Yeah, one chick's man, you gotta try Papados, man. But you gotta get there early. They be having a line. I was like, for Papados?
Did she know where Papados came from?
I was like,
I haven't ate Papados since probably 2015.
Like whenever I got recommended, then I was like, okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to find some different people to ask because I was like, this can't be it.
I think Atlanta probably just got some daytime shit. That's probably why we took them L's.
What you
mean? You know how Houston got daytime parties all the time? You got like 100 different daytime parties.
Yeah, I didn't see that here.
I'm just what I'm saying. They might not have it here.
Okay. Yeah. You think people are like left to their own devices? They in their own little world and then pop out at night. We old, baby. Nighttime get to coming. I'm ready to put up.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch some fake Laker highlights. The other thing that I that's crazy about here though, like, is the fucking driving, bro. Like
what?
The hills, the curves, and the way people drive out here make you like people was driving a little. I know you were saying that I was tripping. It's because you got to watch out for all these damn cars.
I think it's just you,
signals. Nigga. Nah, so I mean, just from an overall standpoint, though, I know you be big on trying to move to a new city when you're a Rolling Stone nigga, because it's like as soon as you get tired of one city, you trying to dip to another one. You just had all this in your mind,
nigga. You
average feedback about this city, but you still want to move here. See,
nigga, you moved.
A walking contradiction.
You moved more than me.
Yeah, but that was all business purposes. New York was to elevate my situation in my mind.
Your gal.
Houston.
Your gal, you moved because your gal. That nigga lying.
Hey, looking back on
it. That nigga moved because his old lady was out there. God damn, boy. I swear to God.
looking back on it now, what simple level energy you giving me on that one?
10, bitch. Nigga, you get a 10, nigga.
I thought it was cool, bro. Cute. You know what I'm saying? We elevated together. We got to the bag.
And you had to move. You moved back to Houston.
Hey, but I didn't lose a touch though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like she left me and I was down. I wasn't no Ike Turner nigga. It was cool.
So let me ask you this: where would you rank Houston and Atlanta?
Just like in cities that I like to enjoy in the state. I mean, in the U.S.
No, just compare those two.
Oh, just like 1 and 2.
Food, Party scene, women.
Okay, I like the categories. Okay. What's give me the categories. We're gonna talk about food,
women,
party scene,
women.
We can't do women. We can't do strip clubs. They kill at strip clubs. Yeah. I didn't even have to go to them.
We didn't go.
We don't have.
So
I don't. They
that.
get naked here. So
that's true.
We already holding the air.
Okay, women.
We ain't gonna talk strip club.
Women.
And that's it. Come on, give me something else. Culture. Give me some substance. You know I want.
I guess culture. What else I got?
Right, so we can keep it at 4. So you say food.
Women.
So food. You give me. We'll go 1. Food. I'll say this in a. So it may be an unfair judgment, but I'm gonna give it. Mm-hmm. I didn't move around enough to like try like a lot of things just because we were just trying to do a whole lot in a little bit of time. But like, man, come on, Houston by far. But it's like like people fly to Houston for food. Mm-hmm. So I honestly would have thought that without even visiting here.
People actually fly to Houston for food.
Yeah, boy, why you think Turkey Leg could have a line? Why you think, man, all them touristy spots that they go hit, Lost and Found, got this presence that people, why you think they don't all be Houstonians in them lines?
That's because they never been to Louisiana.
You ain't say nothing about comparing that.
I'm just saying.
So listen, boom, Houston on the food, but I would love to like really have somebody put me on, and then I can give a better assessment, but from what I've seen and tasted and heard, okay, next category.
Women.
So I'm gonna say this in this first. I don't think there's a city in the U.S. that got colder females than Houston.
What about Miami?
No,
you don't think Miami either?
No. It's just something different.
It is.
So
because I ain't seen no bad chicks in the mall either.
We was at Lennox though, bro. You gotta understand what we at.
What other mall you got? Ain't that the biggest?
I know that ain't the one.
That ain't the biggest mall?
I don't care about size. All I heard.
Pause. Let me get a pause after that one.
All I've heard was the drama side of Lennox Mall. That's why I told you, like, boy, because you kept being amazed at how many cops and stuff was around. I was like, man, you ain't heard. I've heard damn near every rapper got into it in Lennox Mall. Yeah. You know, so like that makes sense to me. Like that's what I think what Gucci Mane had his fight at. You was watching it on legendary grounds and you was disrespecting.
Women, you didn't say nigga.
But yeah,
you
used because I don't. But like I said, I don't think there's a city in this country that got them better than Houston. So
I agree. I agree with you.
But and I'll speak on it when you get to culture. What's third? Nightlife.
Yeah,
Houston,
definitely
for sure. Because it's just like it's what I like about where we at in the city is like a restaurant turns into the vibe just right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's outside, inside, everywhere. It's vibey, and the people are out early.
I think Houston probably got more spots. Yeah. We can name like 8 spots off the bat that we can hit up in any given day.
I'm about to say, boy, I'm probably at a list of about 15, close to 20 now with me the way I move around the city. But that's what I'm saying. We looking at it from an unbiased. I think that even though we've been here 5, 6, however many times we've been here, all them other times we were just looking up spots, touristy stuff, just enjoying, chasing whatever we was chasing at the time, and not really paying attention from that eye. Yeah. So even now, I think it's just an early judgment comparison, just because it's like, nigga, we love Houston so much. It's just
we took L's all weekend.
But we take, man. I ain't gonna sit there and act like I don't take a L in Houston. What?
Yeah, but you always got a faithful. You always got an old faithful.
Camp.
If nothing go right, you guarantee you can go to camp.
Faithful. Camp, Prospect, Address, Parma, Nomads. These are the ones that you're not gonna miss.
I wouldn't call Nomads, no.
You're not gonna miss at Nomads.
I don't like Nomads.
Yeah, but because you don't like the sitting down there. But yeah. No, but I mean that's really. I just wanted to get with you and have a little fun conversation. Just really talk through a little bit of this trip because this really was a Philly episode coming up on we coming up on 100. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100, and we got some shit coming that we trying to put in the work. So we're gonna be talking about that more and more. It's gonna be coming from a new area. We're not even gonna be in the studio when we shoot this one. And we're going to have hopefully get some special people to come sit down with us and kind of talk through the last, 2 years? 2.5?
Yeah.
Dang, it's been a long road, huh?
Long road, man.
And I still range. You still trying to catch up to your little big homie.
Boy, shut the hell.
In every aspect, big dog, especially.
I hear you.
I had to pop my shit, man.
Talk your piece, baby. Talk your piece.
Speak your mind, big homie. Speak your mind.
Bro talk?
What you got for bro talk, man? We wrap it up.
Bro talk. Man, I don't know. You go first.
Come on,
I think
what?
after you. You go first. Oh, you always got me going first. You go first, nigga.
Man, listen. Like my hat say, girls are drugs, big dog. My bro talk. I had this logo on. A shout out to the homies. This brand out in Houston, Creme de la Creme. Y'all look them up on Instagram. They out there and they Houston based. But I had this. You know, it's certain things you could throw on, and it's like talking pieces.
Yeah.
Like that's. Dude, it does that in Houston. Like I purposely was throwing this brand on because I know it's a conversation piece, and just like I know it, like chick walk up to you, you really don't believe that, huh? And I'm like, I do, 100%. Pussy is the most. There's no cure for it. It's the drug of all drugs, in my opinion. So yeah, girls are drugs, man. I want everybody out there coming off on this other side of this Ramadan world. You know, you already know I was gonna get back to Kaylin, back to me. Want to tell everybody out there, stay positive, keep your focus up, stay loved, you know, and understand that you are who you think you are, whether that's good or bad. So be kind to yourself.
That was your bro talk?
That's it.
My bro talk is, fellas, if you see a chick trying to walk up to you and you know you're not interested, just tell her you're not interested. Cause my nigga Caleb had us sitting in the damn car for how long it was? Like 15 minutes?
I'm off the mic now.
That nigga had us sitting in the car for 15 minutes talking to this chick I know he not interested with, giving a whole conversation. I done told you about that 100 times already, man.
I really believe conversation rules the nation. You never know what you're gonna get from there, bro. I'm not
What
an
you
asshole.
what you expecting to get from that?
You never know. You only look at females in one way, which is very terrible. It's like either I'm smashing you or I'm not.
Speak for yourself,
but
brother.
That's how you come across.
I don't hear what you don't know what you talking about.
We're gonna say that for another day. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring you to court. Anyway, man, you already know I am KP, one half of the Certified Steppers Podcast, aka Big Dude. That is the homie Smooth. This is episode 99, and we'll see you on the other side. Yeah.